Hi, I want to share with you a really interesting observation I've made in Starbucks. Now, I don't know if it's their company-wide policy. I've not experienced it anywhere else, or whether it's just this one server who's figured this out for herself and she's used it and it's had really great effects. So I want to share that observation with you because I think there'll certainly be something you can apply into your business. It's really useful. Okay, here we go. So we all know, at least intellectually, that people buy from people. Yet we don't make it that way in our companies. We don't actually turn it into a person-to-person interaction. It's very often a person dealing with our company, and we don't actually break those boundaries down and turn it into a person dealing with a person, which is what it ultimately is. And if you've ever watched many of my videos or you've been to any of my seminars, you'll have heard me say that whatever business you think you're in, you're actually in the people business. First and foremost, it's all about dealing with people. Your customers, your staff, your suppliers, it's all about one person dealing with another person. So let me share this observation I made in Starbucks today. So you'll have seen if you go to Starbucks that they write your name on the cup. So they say, can I have your name for the cup, so we know whose order it is, and they put their name on the cup so that when you get to the end of the service till, you know which cup's yours. They shout James out and that's cool. Now every other Starbucks I've been to, they always say, can I take a name for the cup? You give them the name, they write it on the cup, and then they ask the obligatory question of, would you like any cakes or biscuits or pastries or anything else? No, I'm okay, thank you. And we move on and we take our drink, yeah? This woman did something so subtle that was just different, that got a different result, which was this. She can have a name for the cup, she wrote my name on the cup, and then she said, James, would you like any biscuits or cake with that today? I'm like, wow, yes, I will, please. Because she's talking to me. It's a real person talking to James. That was the difference. It wasn't Starbucks talking to me. It was a real person talking to me. And the fact that she used my name was just wonderful because it's now James. Do you want, your friends use that. Your mum uses that. James, you want a cup of tea? Do you want a biscuit? Do you want a cake with that? Yes, please. And that's what she did. So it's the one word. It's the word that we all love above all other words in whatever languages that you're in. The word we all love above all of the words is our own name. And she used it. When you're dealing with your customers, whether it's on the phone or in person, how often do you use the customer's name? How often do you ask for their name? How often do you give your name? Because it makes such a huge difference. Because it breaks it down from being a company dealing with a customer to being a person dealing with a person. And that's what you always want to create. Just that one thing, finding out their name, using the name as though they're my friend will give you far better results than just dealing with this anonymous customer in front of you. So my challenge to you is find out your customer's name.